Yeah.
Fantasy world. I wish I lived there when I was there to be too. I think I'm just wrong with it. I didn't really care. She act like I was lying, but I doing damn lawnmower. She had a old lawn tractor.
Yeah.
18 horse Kohler on it. And we sit down and just all the time, non-stop. And she asked me why I kept doing that. I said, I'm not doing that, it's doing itself. She said, it's not doing that. She said, it's not doing that, she's doing it, you are. I got up before I walked back 10 feet away from it. I said, am I doing it now? That picture on too.
Yeah, it's usually a little basket or
It's just the governor's working on it. It's 18 horse Kohler. It's just the governor's. It's like a blower third.
Yeah.
But it does look like a blower third.
Yeah, you can tinker with your carburetor and get it not to surge or whatever.
Dude, this is what you have to do that good fuck with it.
Yeah.
You go out there and eat those rubbers you said for a month, dude. You go out there, pull a choke, you turn it over about twice, dude, fire up run. I was fucking with a carburetor.
Hell no.
That's what the governor's work. You put it in gear, and like, let's take off, and it didn't do it. It just runs steady. Unless you had it first gear, you know, kids would do it, it jerk shit out of thing. But, she can't do that was doing it. They wasn't doing it all the time. I think I was about 10 feet away from it. I had to do it now. You'll fix it. I don't know it.
Don't miss it.
She was a fucking clock, dude. I was old lady with a fucking clock. George Bly had me tell Don one day to send her 2 beers. So her grandson turned 21, she'd go drink a beer with him on her 23rd birthday. Don's old lady, which is her sister, said she looks like having a beer. Like, I'm pretty sure she's 21. I told Joyce about it. I said, ain't you 21 years old? She said, I'm 71 years old. I'll drink a fucking beer any damn time I want to. Yo, dude, George Bly's like, no, you don't fucking do that, but that would go all over.
And those southern lady, yeah.
You would lose over it on your ass, dude. Her and James go on the farm in Indianapolis.
Oh, there's 24.
He's got a picture of his mom and his dad, James and George, sitting at a table with a bottle of whiskey up there with George Jones.
Really?
Sitting at the bar, yeah. George had a fucking drink with him.
That's cool.
I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's like my great aunt. My daddy always told me about his aunt. Went to an Elvis concert back in the day, and I guess you know how he'd lean down and sing to the women and whatnot. Elvis.
Oh yeah.
And she said she had a scarf on, you know, or whatever the old ladies had back then. She wrapped that scarf around him and pulled him in and gave him a kiss on the cheek, and that's all Aunt Sally ever talked about.
I always thought that was overrated.
Yeah,
Just me personally, but I was
because most people either just love him to death, and some people just, I don't know.
I'll be honest, I wasn't really thinking.
Well, when I look back nowadays,
He had two good songs. He just wasn't.
it ain't even about the music that I think
He
of.
wasn't doing anybody else. Anybody act like he was.
Like he was, like when you read about how he was, you know, went and seen Nixon and all that.
I will say this, bro. He did put his career on hold.
Yeah,
And went to Vietnam. Fought.
Did he fight? I thought I knew he did.
Vietnam. He was already famous. He put his career on hold with Vietnam. All years.
Hey, Macarena.
And then get motherfuckers get famous for fighting, like Muhammad Ali, he wouldn't go. He would not go.
Cassius Clay.
He would not go, dude. He
hated
he said he was too famous.
whenever, like, I think if you were a white man with asking questions and kept calling him Cassius Clay, and the boy hated man, it's Muslim bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Finally Friday. After the last month, or the last few weeks of the last month, this is what start off right. I'm real. Alright, all I gotta do is move that. Take my axles out. Set her back down, take the mounts out, and she'll be ready. But I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. This thing got hot, huh?
A little bit. Look at the hood there.
Oh, they can get you that shit.
Look at the hood. See what you see. You shouldn't see.
Look under the hood and see what I shouldn't see. Should have took something with it. I don't think it's horrible, but
It's no good, but it's not supposed to be down in the yard.
right.
This is down over a year. I don't know who will vote out of it.
So this is what aluminum Ford looks like after she gets hot.
Not much different than what the other do.
Right. Actually, it ain't. Well, I don't know how bad the fire was. So you gotta cut
I cut the cab cord.
cab.
Well, I'm gonna find out for sure exactly what I gotta cut. I don't want to cut it wrong.
Right. Yeah. Crispy critter. I'm gonna take one time, like sometimes my boy, like I don't know, like if I'm ever here with doing something for Kelly on the weekend or something, bring my boy and let him help out or whatever. Let him play with Kelly's little boy, and my little boy be tickled death, like if whether it was his go-kart or if Kelly just let me take the yard four-wheeler and show him how big, in person ride the yard. Mm-hmm. And I know Kelly wouldn't care. That's an Optima too. That was an Optima battery.
Yellow.
It's optimized out, isn't it?
Yep. Some people down upside down.
Talking about chopping the roof. What they do tell you to raise the roof after I cut it. I got that easy cut. Cover. I bet that, yeah.